Hey friends, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my very first vlog from Salwa's Delicious Kitchen. As you all know, this is a cookery channel and I keep uploading recipes every week. But then it's also true that I kept taking you guys to places through my live sessions sometimes. But then after the live sessions, I usually got many requests on Instagram, also on the live, saying that if I could make a daily routine channel or with the vlogs. But then I thought usually in the daily life there's nothing so much to be recording and uploading it to the channel. But yes, sometimes we do have a nice weekend and for sure I can share it with you all. So this is my first experience through the vlog. So do comment and let me know if you liked it so that it can motivate me to make more. So no more wait guys, and let's go. So let's begin today's vlog with this little excited grandma of mine, that is my Mariam, who's 1.8 now and she still wants to carry her bag all by herself. This happens every time we go out. She wants to carry her bag even though she is unable to, but then she tries her best. And however, she is managing it along with her teddy on the other hand and looking for her brothers and the car. And she turns round and round and me behind with the mobile capturing her video. And finally here she reaches to her brother, all set to go to Khaimah, the Jebel Jais, for our barbecue and the camping. Here, as it was already around 8:30 now and it's fully dark, so I'm unable to capture the views. But then tomorrow in the morning, I show you. So make sure you stick to the video till the end to see some breathtaking views. And here we have reached the spot. This is at the top of the Jebel Jais, and we had other two families, family friends, who were joining us, and they had already started the barbecue along with this starter, that is prawns. And here, as the prawns were getting cooked, Arham was impatiently waiting there with his toys. And this prawns was almost done, and then they were ready to have. And we were first round we had this haryali green chicken, and next was this prawns. You can see them, they look yummy, isn't it? They were super delicious. This was made by my friend. We do this like every family gets one marinade, a different kind one. And here was the seek kebabs getting ready while the shrimps were getting cooked on the other hand side. Here they are ready almost to go on the barbecue stand, and this was the haryali chicken which went on the first round, and they were super yummy, spicy also, the green one. And here these seek kebabs were almost cooked and ready to go. They were so moist from inside and perfectly cooked. And these are my tandoori chickens, the recipe what you can already find on my channel. You can check it out from there. And here were the bacha parties having fun, because due to this pandemic everywhere, the kids were almost tied up in the house for around nearly 5 months, I can say, because usually in winters every weekend almost we used to meet and then have these barbecues outside or anywhere we used to plan and have fun. And these were so excited and happy to meet after so long that they were having good time. And we mommies also had great time because we three were meeting together again after a long break. So we had our own gossips and chit chats, while on the other hand side, these men's were having their shisha time. Something what I really don't like, but then I think it's okay once in a while, unless it turns to be an addiction. Why always men's just work and miss all the fun, right? So I feel that's okay, kinds. And here was this gorgeous cake made by other friend who was making this for her sister-in-law's birthday, where we'd be celebrating now. And here was the cake cut with this cute little kids.
Happy birthday to you.
And here all the fun was done by kids, and then they forcefully were into the car, which was almost turned to a bedroom with a comforter, and with all the comfort they were almost off to bed forcefully, even though. And here we have our little Fatima who was reciting Surah Mulk. I thought let me just capture the beautiful moment, and here it goes.
فكذبنا وقلنا ما نزل الله من شيء إن أنتم إلا.
And now it was almost around 1 a.m. in the morning, and no one was ready to sleep because nobody wanted to miss this chance to stay awake late night and have all the fun. And here I was just trying to capture my best the moments. And here what you can see, something moving in the dark, that is a fox. And it wasn't scary really. And then coincidentally what you can see here, this is also a fox nut snack, something like that written on the packet, which kept me awake all night without even blinking my eyes. I really kept telling my friend all night that I just wished that this night never had an end to it, because that was so beautiful. And we had a very good time, especially we ladies. We did not even sleep for a while. We kept talking all night, and then it was a beautiful moment. And then by the time the sun was almost rising, this was around 5 a.m. in the morning, you can see it was almost foggy, and kids were still sleeping, and men's were up, and we ladies too. We were just having our nice sunrise moment. And even though in between the mountains we couldn't see the sunrise so well, and then here you can see the kids are still in a good deep sleep. Everything was so beautiful between these mountains. Even the Fajr prayer here in this open place between the mountains was so beautiful, so calming. We could concentrate so well. And then, like, I wish I could have captured the moments and the feelings even along with the video, because that is so relaxing away from the normal routine. And here, fully energetic, that's my Mariam. Around 6 o'clock in the morning this was, as she saw some goats here running around. She was super excited and wanted to run behind them. And this was the beautiful morning which we had to leave now, as there were some honeybees around. We didn't want to risk, and kids were already awake. Here I tried to capture this father-daughter moment, and that's how we left the place. We did not have the breakfast yet. We thought we can just have it on the way, and we had carried some bread and cheese, just light breakfast, something like that. And then here are some breathtaking views what you'll see as we just get down from these Jebel Jais slopes. I mean the curves and these mountains. As you can see, the sun was already rised, and then in between the mountains you can see that beautiful sun ray. And this was till you reach downstairs. You can see these beautiful mountains all around from both the sides. And that was the wind what you heard, because the wind was so much. I was scared that my mobile would just slip from my hands, but then however I managed to record this, because I know this was the most beautiful place. And also Jebel Jais is one of the highest peak of UAE. So I didn't want to miss any of the clip what I could show you. You can see on the both hand side, I mean left and on the right, the view is just beautiful. Isn't that breathtaking, as I said earlier? And also the Ras Al Khaimah, I mean the place where we were during the barbecue, has a zip line which is the world's most longest zip line. So someday for sure I'll also be capturing that, inshallah. And here we were done with the Jebel Jais Mountain, and we reached on the normal roads. And as the fuel was low, we were just looking for an ad knock nearby, and we reached. There we just freshened up ourselves, and then we could see this Cornish beautiful just next to the Adnock, and then we then decided let's just have a drive before we move back to our own state or place. And within few minutes we had reached this place what we saw from the other side. And here were so many fishermen early in the morning, busy with fishing to earn their breads. And we could see some boats also, and kids were super excited to do that, and even I couldn't stop myself from reaching the seashore. This was actually not a planned one, because usually on a weekend what we have is our group is of almost 6 families, which is a big one, and we enjoy a lot. And even this was a beautiful place, and we really had fun. And here what we can see is the fishermen's busy picking some fish what was caught in the net, even though they were small. And here was a little cute crab what we found. And as it was a Monday here and a weekday, not a weekend, so hubby had to rush back to office as it was already 7 now. And this was the cute crab what I was talking about. They that was almost alive, and kids were so happy to see that. And here was a nice capture again, as on the right hand side were the mountains like a background in a frame, and on the left hand side it was a seashore with these pebbles on the end. And kids almost wanted to jump in, but then the time and the climate did not permit to do so. And here the boats were coming towards, I mean, these were the same fishermen boats which were coming to the shore with the fishes maybe. And we here had our breakfast in the car itself, those bread and toast. And here you can see I was just trying to record it on the slow motion, that waves and the water. Maybe too many watching this, especially from India, who get to see these things every day. But for us, these things do matter, and then it gives a very, it brings happiness to the mind, especially as we are normally busy in our office work or maybe household chores or anything. We are just occupied all around, and when we get a break, even for a day, everything looks so beautiful, so calming. So I hope you all also have enjoyed this vlog. And here we were almost done with the breakfast, and then we were back to home. I was fully charged for the coming challenges of life. As we say, that life is all about challenges, and how we accept them, that is the important part. And a weekend break like this makes it more easier and more calming. And here we reached back to Ajman, and we were just entering the building. This Mariam was fully excited and charged up early in the morning and waiting for the elevator along with her bag. And here is, I end the vlog, but then I want to show you something before I finish this and end it. I just want to show you a glimpse of early morning winter in Jebel Jais, as this was taken in winters a few months back. So just enjoy this chirping of birds and early morning vibes. Yeah, so then bye bye everyone. Take care and have a pleasant and a beautiful day. And thank you so much for watching. And do let me know in the comments if you liked the vlog and if you want to have more of them.